Hi everyone, it's your lady feeling here. So Mercy Gamer from JM Highway Wealth Limited. Okay, so we're about to take a drive to Urban Mall, and this is Abraham Adesanya traffic lights just right here. So drive with me to Urban Mall so that we know exactly where Urban Mall is. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're branching off to, this is a traffic light, and so we're branching off to Abraham Adesanya-Ogombo Road. Okay, so to my left here is Abraham Adesanya Estate. This is Abraham Adesanya Housing Estate. Okay, so we have another residential project coming up here. Okay, so we have a basketball academy right here. So where, if you live around this axis, you can use that. Your children can go for training. And this is Urban Prime 4, residential development by Landway. And just opposite it, we have the Maternity and Child Hospital. Maternity and Child Hospital is a Lagos State government health facility. So we have seen like two major estates, or three now. We have High Life Estates right here, High Life, and then this is a school, Greater Heights School right there, and this is Inoyo Estates. Inoyo Estate, that's Inoyo. And we have Lekki Scheme 2 just on this side of and the Urban Mall is opposite Lekki Scheme 2, but we are going to go in through Chaplin Court. We are going to have a road that will be opened from the express once the place is completed. This is Lekki Scheme 2, the second gate of Lekki Scheme 2. Okay. We are going to the mall. You can pause it. Chaplin Court is an estate, so with the actual entrance will be opened to the express once the place is completed. But for now, we are going through Chaplin Court. This is an estate to get to Urban Mall. Okay. So it's just a stone throw from the Abraham Adesanya traffic lights, like less than a minute max, 2 minutes. That is not up to. Just some. You can see all the estates, you know, that we passed. High Life, that's the cream buildings. You will see it better once we enter inside the mall. So this estate is still developing, so we don't have much houses, but we already have residents living inside. But it has nothing to do with the mall. It's just that we had to enter through the estate to access the mall. Okay, so you could see the fence from where this fence that we are seeing. That's going to be the entrance into the urban mall. Okay, so we'll just park. Okay, so welcome to urban mall. So that is the mall over there. This place that you see is going to be the car park. We are expected to have like almost 1,000 square meter that is put out for vehicles and car park. So you have enough car park in this mall. And so this mall, what we have, the spaces that we have is about 8,000 spaces that we are selling, that has been divided into we have 12 square meter, 15 square meter and 20 square meter. Let's just take a walk inside so we'll see. Work is still ongoing, but we'll just go in through that way. Okay, so we already have this building on ground, and so you could see that materials for work from while we're upstairs, we'll be able to see the work that is ongoing. Work has already started in the mall. These are the spaces that we'll be having right here. Like I mentioned earlier, about 8,000 letting spaces that we're currently selling here. So let's go upstairs. Okay, so this is our urban mall, and in my last video I mentioned how much a 20 square meter space where you have malls like this is going for, not even up to the standard of what we are having here. For a 20 square meter that has been completed, is currently going for 25 million naira. In fact, the mall that is selling for 25 million naira for 20 square meter, you just have stores, you just have lessons, you just have spaces. You don't have all the amenities, features that we're going to have right here in this urban mall. It will interest you to know that we're going to have a gym center right here. We're also going to have a cinema. Okay, we're going to have lounges, we're going to have restaurants, and like I showed us when we came in here, we'll have 2,000 square meter dedicated for car park. So let's see, work is actually ongoing. Let's just see it. Okay, so we can see that work has already started. Remember that we already have this building right here. We are putting in more spaces, and this is what you can see right here. Work has already started in the animal. Makes a lot of sense to key into this amazing project. Okay, so we're currently selling 850,000 per square meter. We have 12 square meter, 15 square meter and 20 square meter. So the 12 square meter is going for 10.2 million, and the 15 square meter is going for 12.75 million, and the 20 square meter is going for 17 million. All you need to key in is an initial deposit of 35%. So the money is going to be paid in 3 installments. You pay 35% at subscribing to the project. You pay another 35% at the mid-level, and upon completion of those projects, you pay the remaining 30%. This project is slated to be ready in 1 year, so you can spread the payment over 1 year. You can imagine how much you can rent this place out. A normal space, a regular space, people rent it out for as much as 2 million naira. As much as 2 million naira. So imagine having you know, a space whereby you can rent it out to companies, you can rent it out to people who want to, you know, open pharmacy. A lot of things that you could do right here in these spaces. You can also buy and resell. Like I mentioned, a 20 square meter in Thomas Estate, and in fact the mall I'm talking about is even inside, is off the road, it's not on a major road like this. It's going for 25 million naira. So you can imagine how much you would be making if you key in now. By the time this project is ready, this is going to be a world-class standard. You know, talk about as malls like Novel Shopping Mall. Those are the standard. We're going to have, you know, very nice lounges, and you know, we have a whole lot of estate around here. You can just see this is Inoyo Estate. We have a lot of residential estate in this Ogombo axis. We have a lot of, you know, developments coming up in this estate. We already have some established estate already, like you can see Inoyo and a lot of them. And we don't have a mall that is servicing, you know, all these estates that is on ground and that is coming up in this axis. So this will be, and you know, you saw the drive-through from Abraham Adesanya. It's just a stone throw, and so it's somewhere people can, you know, just come in and hang out, do their shopping, and just relax, go for their gym and all that stuff, connect, networking and all that. So there's so many benefits to buying, you know, a space right here. In fact, I would advise that you buy multiple spaces because the price is still very, very affordable. Remember that we're selling 12 square meter for 10.2 million. 12 square meter we're selling for 12 million, 12.75 million, and the 20 square meter we're selling for 17 million naira. All you need is an initial deposit of 35%. You pay another 35% at the mid of the construction, and you pay 30% when the project is completed. All right, so thank you all for joining me in this video. I await your call. Remember that we have very few spaces. We have just 8,000 spaces. Several people are buying multiple spaces. Okay, before you know what's happening, it's already sold out. And you know, getting, you know, a mall where that is strategically located like this, you might not be able to get that, you know, so quickly. All right, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. I expect your call just as soon as you finish watching this video. Remember to share. Thank you all once again, and please keep staying safe.